Scholars, quick introduction to chapter 5. That's our next chapter, only 4 sections. So it's a very short, quick a chapter. We are going to discuss now, we're going to details on polynomial function and rational functions. Polynomial functions can be subdivided. This is what we are going to study in 5.1. We are going to focus on quadratic functions, 5.2 power functions with some limitations on the exponents, and section 5.3 polynomial functions in general. Ultimately, will be just to graph the functions. If you recall, polynomial function, the domain is all real numbers. Therefore, the graph will be a very smooth, continuous curve. There will be no interruption because the domain is all real numbers. So it's defined for every single number in the real line. Then we jump to section 5.6. We don't do 4 or 5. And then in section 5.6, we talk about rational functions. Rational, ratio is a fraction. Always avoid 0 in the denominator. So here we'll have some constraints on the domain. We have to avoid those numbers that makes the denominator 0. Therefore, the graph will not be a continuous smooth graph. It will be chopped because those restrictions in the domain will chop, will split the graph. And it will start positioning what I like to call walls, holding the graph somehow. So we'll discuss that in section 5.6. Okay, so looking forward to working with you folks, chapter 5. See you.